Okay, tell us your name.
My name is Connor H. Kukia.
Okay,
Yeah.
and Connor,
Connor, yeah.
where were you born and when were you born?
I was born in Hampstead, Florida, at the December 17th of 85.
Okay, so you were actually born in the United States.
Yes, I'm American.
Okay, so where did you grow up?
Well, the main reason was my mom because she passed away 1 year ago here, and she was from here.
Okay,
What's her dream?
so your mother was from Colombia.
Yeah, yeah. My mother was from Colombia, and what her dream die here.
Okay, was your father in your life?
Okay, my father passed away in March
Okay.
the same year, the past year.
Oh, so they passed away a few months from each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, where did you spend your childhood?
Well, actually, I grew up in Woodland Park. It's a small county in Colorado.
Okay.
Near Protection Road.
Okay, so you were born in Florida,
Yeah.
and when did you move to Colorado? How old were
Maybe when I was 3 years old.
you? Okay, three. So from birth to 3 years old, you're
Yeah.
in Florida, and then you moved to Colorado,
That's correct, sir.
and you spend your whole childhood in Colorado.
In Colorado.
Okay, so what was your childhood like in Colorado?
Well, I was wild boy because
Yeah.
I was have to hunt my food inside of the wood. A strong winter, so we have to prepare of that. And I grew up in a farm, maple farm. Okay, so was a hard childhood because had to found there were not internet services, there were not energy services because I have to take the energy for the solar energy or with fuel. So,
Okay. Right.
yeah.
So did you have brothers and sisters?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so are you the oldest or?
Oh no! We're for me because we're funny. We're funny. We're funny. We're funny. Trying to hurt the deer and all the things. You know that when you are a child, you found the happiness in the small things. You know?
Right. So how many brothers and sisters do you have?
Oh no! I was a single son.
Oh, single son. Okay. So, what was school like for you?
Okay, what's school for me? The school.
Yeah. What kind of student were you?
Oh, okay. I was in I was a good student in the elementary school. In the high school, I was involved in the sports.
Okay.
So it was a good experience for me. Actually, I'm black belt of jiu-jitsu because everything was beginning in the high school, and I
Okay.
followed that road in that path. After in the army, and after that, I was only follow the path. You know?
Okay. So did you graduate high school?
Yeah, I work at high.
Okay. So you said you went to the army.
Yeah, I went
Okay.
there.
How old were you when you went to the army?
Well, I was very young after to the Twin Tower Fallet. I was the 17th Battalion of Marine. Okay, in 2011. Was
Okay.
a really hard situation because war hard times. But between in the war, I was in Fallujah in Afghanistan. I was specialist on recon and high precision shooter. So it was a really hard job.
Okay. So where were you? What places did you go to when you were in the army?
When I was in the army, only I was in Iraq.
Okay.
Back on my normal life, taking vacation like a backpacker. I was in Europe, was in Germany, Poland, and Netherlands. So I was young and crazy.
Okay. So that was after the army, or?
Yeah, I was after
Okay.
the army, trying to recover my humanity. You know that because the war changed me.
Right. So did you have PTSD after
Yes.
fighting in Iraq?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long were you in Iraq?
How long I work? How do you say it?
How long did you stay in Iraq?
For 2 years.
Okay, so you fought in the war for 2 years.
Yeah, I fought
Wow.
for that. I fought on the war for 200 days and continues.
Oh wow.
You know that?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that was
That was the reason because I was removed from the army because I was a survivor for 200 days.
wait, so did you have an honorable discharge or
Yeah, no. I was removed from the army because the all of the time for a soldier in the
okay.
army is not more than 200 days. If you
Okay.
survive 200 days, you
Okay.
have to be removed.
So they removed you
Yeah.
after 200 days.
Yes.
Okay. And did you go straight from Iraq back to the US or did you go to Europe?
No. Straight back to the US.
Okay, and then after that is when you went to Europe and you were
Yes.
backpacking.
When I got divorced, I was
so you were
a little
married.
bit down. Yeah, I was married, and I get divorced. I was a little bit down, so I took the decision to, come on, I will take a long vacations and trying to blow my mind there in Europe.
Right.
Yeah.
So how long were you married?
I was married for 7 years.
Okay. And you got married while you were in the army?
Yeah. I was
Okay. Did you have children?
No.
Okay.
I had-
So after you got out the army, come back to the United States, you get divorced, and then you go to Europe.
Yeah, that's correct.
How long did you stay in Europe?
I was from there around 1 year. I was
Okay.
traveling between
Okay.
countries, switching.
So how did I'm pretty sure that helped you after your divorce.
Yes.
So
It was a really good therapy.
yeah. So what things did you learn when you went to Europe? Like how did it change you for the better?
Was a different kind of cultures. You know that it's close countries, but it's different. Two different
Right.
cultures. For example, you're in Spain, it's a culture too different of Germany, and it's side to side. You know that. It's
Right.
So in Spain, the people is more like a Latin people. Okay, speaking Spanish. It's a lot of racism there. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's a lot of racism there. But in Germany, I know it's crazy, it's ironic, but in Germany, it's best people.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, with the talented people, with the Latin people, with the black guys. Okay, so there are kind of people. In Spain, it's more racism. It's hey, you have my country, yeah. So it's different. Spain was a really good country, but the people not.
Oh, the people in Spain are not as nice as the people in Germany.
Yes, in Germany, well, I know all these things in the past with the Second War and Hitler and all that, but that was in the past because right now it's a lot of kind of people with a Latin, with another kind of Brits, you know that?
Right.
So in Netherlands is, I'm not sure, that is a freeway, you know that? You can smoke everywhere. You know, the police are relaxing, yeah, looking at the sky. So it's doing nothing. Yeah?
Right.
Nothing saying like Denver neighborhood when I'm born. Yeah.
Right.
You know, the cop was running out side to side, trying to catch him and busting. Yeah.
Wow.
It's different. It was a good therapy because I was too sad. Was my mistake and was the reason for getting divorced. So there was a good therapy because I think a new break and changed my mind. I saw the world, different kind of jobs. And you say always I was working the same things like a shooting instructor, in weapon shops, in all the things, and there was relaxing, was training all people, was like a nurse, was like a waiters, were like recycling in the company, so were different kind of job. It was really
And
good.
that's all after the army.
Yeah.
Just work different jobs.
Yeah, and that's helped me to recover my humanity. Okay, my civilization about the humans.
Right, right. That's good, man. So after Europe, you come back or you go back to the United States.
I back to the United States, and then I got the news. My mom will die. Okay.
Oh, you got the news there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I got the news there, and she asked me for okay, so I wanna pass it away in my country, my land. That's my dream.
Oh, so she was in the United States
Yeah,
with
yeah.
you,
Yeah.
and then you come together.
We come
Colombia.
together, and has been a hard part of this experience because she passed away here, and I'm not sure if I came back to the United States alone. Okay, take an airplane without her. Okay, so I'm in the process. I'm working in myself because I have to be strong.
Right. So when did your mother pass away?
November passed.
November of 24?
November 2024.
2024?
2024.
Okay. Sorry to hear that, man. I know that's got to be hard to deal with.
Okay, well, in the Army, Marines trained to face every challenge, whatever, death, enemies, and maybe you pretend to be ready for everything, but it's not. Okay, my mom were everything that I had, and when I look.
So after your mother passed away, you didn't go back to the United States. You stayed in Colombia.
Yeah, I'm stay here in Colombia, and I commit a lot of mistakes because 1 month after my mom passed away, were when I proved the things that I never proved before, like a drugs, like a alcohol, like a woman for pay, okay, like prostitution, you know. So that made me lost my path. Yeah, I lost my documents, lost my serenity, my sober, and then I has been survivor here.
Oh, so before you come to Colombia and before your mother died, you never dealt with
I never
drugs,
took
alcohol.
I never doing drugs
Okay.
before.
So you fall into that after your mother dies.
Yes.
And so you've been in the streets in Medellin.
Yeah, I have been roaming in the street around 6 months because I was paying my money. I was falling down of all kind of hotels. I was in Lutibara, it's 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel, 2-star hotel. So now in a cheaper hotel as possible. You know that?
Yeah.
And after that, I have to roam in and get outside on the street.
Okay, so since you've been in the streets, you say for 6 months.
6 months.
What has life been like for you in the streets?
Well, I told you before I was in Iraq. Okay, it's a war. Being on the street and roaming in the street is like a war. Okay, I can. It's in like a war. I think it's worse because here you don't have a rifle. You know that?
Right.
You have your hands.
Right.
You have fight for every night because you look different. You speak different. My Spanish is good, but they can know that
You're not from here.
Yeah. So I knew on the street, and the rock industry have to pay with money, have to pay with drugs, have to pay with favors. Mafias already know that I was American and asking me for selling drugs to American people, and I denied it. Okay, I will not do that job.
Right.
I prefer act food or to be a criminal records. Okay,
Right.
to do that kind of things. Okay, so I denied all that proposed, and they give me a sword. Okay, yes, they give me a sword, broke my head, I lost my teeth, they broke my arm because we were around 6 mates hitting me with bats.
Oh wow.
Okay, so they try first two guys, and I beat him. There was three guys, and I beat him. And after that was around six guys with guns, and I just let they hit me until they won. And the police took me off on the street, bleeding,
Wow.
falling down. Yeah, I was in the hospital around 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I have to lose from that neighborhood in the focus.
What neighborhood was that?
San Antonio.
Okay.
San Antonio train station, and Tranvia train station. So until that day, I came back to there. I have to focus here in Prado, in downtown. You know?
Right. So, I know you said you've been dealing with addiction in the streets. How do you earn money?
Okay, different kind of ways. I'm really bad bigger, you know. I don't want to beg anything, you know. So I'm not asking for food. I'm not asking for money. I work for that.
Right.
Yeah, because I can't speak in Spanish good, so I'm asking for a job. Okay, I can wash the dishes for the food. They're good in the restaurant because the people prefer the homeless that asking for food for job like a food for free.
Right.
So good. Okay, wash these dishes or what these kind of things. Help me to do that shit. Deliver that food, and that is the way that I'm getting my food. And the drugs is easiest because here is an area. It's an area named Bronx. Okay, in the Bronx, it's like a hell. Okay, there inside is only homeless people, only beggars, only strong Yankees. Okay, you feel the energy. It's 2 blocks, only 2 blocks. But all the whole Medellin's people buy her drugs on that place, but they don't get inside. They asking for someone else and give them money. Okay, give me some marijuana. Bring me some marijuana.
Because it's so dangerous.
Yeah,
They don't want to go inside.
Dangerous inside. Yeah, it's like a hell. It's like I'm not sure why. Yeah, Guantanamo or something like that. It's really, really scareful place. The faces, the inside is a lot of violence. Is their own rules. You can speak louder. You can do that shit. So the people prefer pay someone else, some homeless people, some beggars and junkies. Yeah, hey, took that 10,000 pesos and bring me some marijuana and some cocaine. So there's the easiest way to get your drug doses because you can make the delivery and you can install the money. You can install the money and they give a complaint to the mafia's bosses. You will disappear in one day.
Wow.
So you have to be serious with that kind of business.
Wow.
So
Yeah, it sounds scary.
Yes, it's scary. You can gain 2,000 for delivery. 5 deliveries around 5,000. It's around 10,000. It's enough for that. You know.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's how a lot of people make money.
Yeah, it's a lot of people making money because it's a high class people trying to get drugs, workers,
Like tourists.
Yeah, tourists, a lot of tourists. But the tourists here is different because they have their own dealers. Okay?
Okay.
More high class dealers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's big with their clothes, don't look like a junkies. Carrying in cars and motorcycles. It's different. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
In order to give another point of view, is this city, you know?
Wow.
Yeah, but actually, I has been checking a lot of foragings in American people that inside of the Bronx, and they are too careful with that kind of people. You know that you can close to that American people. Yeah.
Huh.
So at the beginning, when I was with a lot of money inside of the Bronx, they was scaring me. You know, I was too safe. Yeah, because two guys around me, hey, no, get out of the way, they got out of the way. But after that, I spent my money and I was only another junkie.
Oh,
You know
wow.
that, and I look like a Colombian people, so I don't look American. I know like red nigga, you know that, and blue eyes. You
Right,
know that?
right. So your story is very unique because most people who get stuck here are stuck here because they got deported from the United States.
Yeah.
But you're actually American and you came here, lost your way, like you said, fell into the streets, lost your documents. So unlike most people who are stuck here, you have hope to make it back to the United States because you're a citizen.
Yeah.
So at this point, first of all, I'm sure you have to get your documents back in order to make it back to the United States. So what is that what has that been like? You trying to make it back to the United States? What has that process been like?
Well, the first things is you have to prove to the American embassy that you are Connor. Okay, for example, like me. Okay, I'm Connor. I'm American citizen. Too good. What is your proof? You are here in Bogota. Bogota is the main city, DC. Bogota, DC. Oh, no. I'm not there. I'm in Medellin. So, send a Colombian document to prove that you are telling you are. Okay?
Right.
So, I have no Colombian document. The first step is I have to get my cedula, my Colombian document. With that Colombian document, I can prove the American embassy that who I am.
Right.
Okay, they can check that I'm property American.
Right.
So they can reissue my passport.
Right.
Yeah, I have that process. For get the Colombian ID is around 2 months, and you have to pay for. And I have nothing. I have only 24 days without drugs out of that war. You know, trying to do better.
Oh, so you right now you've been sober for 24 days. Oh,
I've been sober
good.
for 24 days. Helping with Narcotic Anonymous in A. So I has been there for 24 days, and it has been hard, you know that?
Right.
Because I had to fight with my addiction, but I'm doing well, and I'm strong with that. So I came back. I came back to that war, you know that?
That's
so,
really good.
Now I'm saving money. I saving money for getting my document, my Colombian document, and after that I have to get a job to save money, more money for reissue my passport, and after that save more money to buy my tickets because I had a family. You know, all my family were my mom and my mom.
Right. So by you being an Army veteran, I'm pretty sure you have resources that
Yes.
you know other people who are not veterans have.
Yes.
So is there a way that the Army can help you get back?
Yeah, and that is an option. That is a chance that I have. I'm Mediterranean, so I have some resources from the Army for get a ticket. You know that, but all documents is for my own.
Oh, so once you get your documents and you're able to get back, the Army will help pay you or pay for you to get back to the United States. So that's a good thing.
They can help me with that.
Have you ever went to Bogota and tried to go to the embassy there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The first things that I have to get my cellular, my Colombian ID. After that, I have to travel to Bogota.
Okay.
And there, I waited for around a week, and it's gonna be all for get my American passport again, my blue passport. I wish.
The blue passport, right? Yeah, that's good, man. So again, like I said, it's a good thing that you are actually an American citizen because you have hope. Because I've met some people since I've been here who spent their whole life in the United States, got deported here because they were born here or born in another country like Venezuela or Panama or something, and now they're stuck here and they don't know anybody here. They don't know anything about Colombia. it's a foreign place to them, and the place that they've known all their life, they can't go back because they're not citizens. So
Yeah.
it's good for you because you like those people in their mind they're hopeless because they want to go back to the United States but they can't.
It's hope.
You on the other hand is you have hope. You just have you and you know what you already need to do. You're just in the process of doing this. So that's a beautiful thing, man. That's good.
Yeah, that well. God bless America. God bless me for born there. I was born in America.
Right.
I miss my country. Okay.
Yeah.
I miss my life from there because I was sober. I was a inspired guy. Get my job. I was not rich, but I had everything that I need. So this adventure here in Colombia has been good for me because now small things matter for me.
Right.
Okay.
So you have a better appreciation for things
Yeah.
now than before.
Good. I has been sleeping, shaking on the cold because I wet. So now I really like the blankets. Okay. Before that, blanket was not for me. Was nothing for me. Now it's a big treasure. You know that?
Right.
When I was in the United States, I was watching my mountains in Colorado and was nothing for me. Now I bring with that mountain, it's a paradise. You know
Right,
that?
right.
Yeah, it's a paradise for me. So I think McCallum Sergeant told me was really right. Small things matter. If you want chance to reward, you have start off from where you went. Okay, because small things matter. Now, a food, Burger King, or the kind of things that is known for you there.
Right.
Now it's a dream for me. So when I'm back to my country, I will be appreciating more.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. I know even for myself, being here in Colombia as an American, it makes me appreciate the small things that much more. Not saying that I wasn't appreciative before, but seeing the way certain people have to struggle here, it makes me appreciate, like you say, the small things that much more.
Yeah.
You know, because something that's small to us from the United States means everything to people here. Like, you know, a pair of shoes for us is somebody's rent, food for their family, pay their bills. All of that can be taken care of for what we spend on a pair of shoes.
People here always dreaming for having a car.
Right.
Okay, even if you are old car, you know that.
Right, right.
You were there 2 weeks and buy a car.
Right.
For us, it's only a transport way. You know that. Here is a treasure for it for the Colombian people. So things like that, a burger, okay. For us, it's a $1 food.
Yeah.
Okay. A hot dog. Here is the food when you get the payment. Only one day.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a reason because I want to back because I have to be thankful with my country. Okay. I was in a war trying to give him back everything that I had on there, but I can give more.
Right.
And I will give more.
That's a beautiful thing, man. Oh, and by the way, thank you for your service.
No, okay. It was a pleasure, bro. I will do it again.
Is there anything that you would like to say?
Yes.
That you haven't said yet?
Yes. Pretty important things. Please care your family, care your sons, speak with them. That's really useful and get away of the drugs.
That's great, man. Well, Connor, appreciate you taking the time to share your story with us. You have a very intriguing story, and thank you for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Will be a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.